So OpenAI just launched Codex app, which is its AI coding and development agent, and it is going to blow your mind. So if you have been using ChatGPT for all your work and you feel that you are falling behind on latest AI development tools and AI agents, then don't worry. You are not late and you don't need to learn everything. You can actually skip all the complexity involved. Built by OpenAI, same company behind ChatGPT, Codex let you build apps, do coding, create AI agents, and automate workflows, all using a ChatGPT style interface. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Codex app as a beginner. First, we'll download the Codex app and then we'll go through some of the use cases. Make sure you bookmark this video and subscribe to the channel so that you can come back and refer it again. Now, if you don't know me, I'm Avdesh Saxena. I have 20 plus years of experience building large applications for Fortune companies. And for past few years, I have been researching on AI and sharing my knowledge on this channel. So now let's get into it. Check it out. So first you go to, this chatgpt.com/codex, get started. And here you will have option to download Codex. So currently it's available only for Mac, and it is free for a short duration of time. So make sure you download it and check it out. So you just hit download for Mac. It will download uh, the file, and then when you click on it, it will ask you to install an application folder. You do that and then sign in with ChatGPT and you're done. So I've already signed up with Codex. So let me open it up. So this is how Codex look like. If you see, it is pretty much having similar user interface like ChatGPT. So what you can do is you can create a new project and then you can start giving it commands and it will do whatever you want it to do. So here, for example, you go here, new project. What can Codex do for you? Short answer, pretty much everything. So you can use Codex to create an app. You can use it to build website. You can use it to create AI agents. You can use it to debug your code and so on and so forth. So like, many people, they find intimidated by other products like say Claude for development or N8N for AI agent creation. But Codex is kind of everything combined. So let's create a website, okay? So create a website like Airbnb. So here what we are doing is we are asking Codex to create a website like Airbnb.com where guests can search for properties and they can book based on dates they provide. So let's see what it does. Currently we are using GPT 5.2. You have option to select different models, and then you can also select what kind of reasoning you want. If you have high or extra high reasoning, then it will take some time. If you want quicker response, you take lower one, and you can use whatever available model. Currently we are using 5.2 Codex. So looks like Codex was able to work and it has created a single page Airbnb site. So it is asking us to open index.html. Okay, let's do that. Okay, wow. So this is a website which Codex has created, which looks pretty attractive. It is asking us to select Lisbon and okay, so it has a calendar interface. We are selecting 214 to 228 and good. Oh, great. When you hit search, it is finding something. It is good. It looks, pretty neat. So, if you are a Airbnb host or a short-term rental host, you can create your own, website, direct booking website, and share it with your guests or anyone you're marketing directly. So as you can see, like, we were able to build this website just within few minutes. And if you had gone to a developer or hired somebody, they might have cost like, thousands of dollars. But you can do most of these things, by yourself using Codex. So now this is just a simple one-pager site, but you can add more details. You can ask it to create database, store, add more functionalities, and go from there. Now here I have one of my kind of website which I created earlier, um, and that website is based on bookkeeping and other stuff. So what you can also do is, like, I downloaded the code and I asked Codex that, hey, review the code and tell me what this code is about. So it was able to review and tell me, like, how this website was built. I use a different AI builder to build this website. It was able to analyze everything, and uh, provide me output. Now another thing with Codex is that you can run multiple commands in one go. So, like, in one project you are doing one task, another project you are doing another task, and it will do parallelly, and you can come back and check the work. Okay, look at some of the AI agent examples. So if you go here on top left, automation, it has created a lot of automation template by default, which you can use and create something for yourself. Schedule a task to scan recent commits which you have done for bugs, and then summarize yesterday's Git activities and whatnot, right? So let's go and create a new thread. Okay, so now we are creating a agent. You might have seen people using a lot of tools to automate social media content creation. People use AI agents like Anit and Make.com, Zapier, and different things. But instead of going to those tools and configuring things end to end yourself, you can just type it in Codex, and Codex will create AI agent for you. So here we are asking Codex to create an AI agent, which will create Instagram posts on latest robotics related news, and create it every day. So let's see what it does. So now it is asking, like, time. So for now, run it only once. I mean, I don't want to create a daily job right now. And let me provide it a folder location. Okay, so looks like it cannot generate an image directly, but it can give a production ready prompt. So we can take this prompt and go to ChatGPT and create an image. So it still has some limitation from AI agent perspective, but it was able to create kind of a content for Instagram post, which we can use caption and highlights. Based on this, looks like Codex is good for coding and website development, but for AI agent use cases, maybe it's not there yet to support all the AI agent use cases. Other things, like, you can open Codex in different IDEs or terminal, and once you create a code, you can also configure it to commit code or push PR and all those things. So thanks for staying all the way to the end. So some of the free resources which you can use, and I have dropped a link below. First is a complete course on AI agents, which will help you in learning AI agents and how you can automate most of your tasks. And another resource is, like, major tips and tricks related to ChatGPT. It'll help you in using ChatGPT and other LLMs to fullest. Don't forget to subscribe the channel so that you don't miss any of the upcoming episode. And you can also check out our previous videos to learn about some of the AI coding and AI agent tools.